Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this pick a pile reading or pick a card, whatever you want to call it, I always go back and forth. This one's for the upcoming full moon eclipse in Taurus. So I felt compelled to do 5 piles this time. I don't know, 5s have been following me around everywhere, and in numerology, 5s represent change. So you know what? We're changing it up. Also, if you felt drawn to this reading, welcome. And I have no idea how these are going to go. I did channel some oracles, and I haven't looked at any of them. There's 5 piles. I was going to do it by the oracle piles, but I felt compelled to do my different decks here. So for the first one here, we do have the Witch's Tarot, and that is with the beautiful rose quartz. If it'll focus, maybe not. Okay. For pile 2, we do have the Modern Witch Tarot with the Flower Lace Agate Tower. I love her. She's my favorite. Like Shank. If you're feeling stabby, this might be for you. Oh, sorry. For this pile, we do have the Mystic Mondays Tarot with the pretty little blue calcite. My favorite. Number 4, I do have the pink Universal Rider Waite. This one's off of Etsy, and it is linked down below because I love this deck and I love to support people who make really cute decks, you know. And then you got the Black Obsidian. Like, oh, she's great. I love her. And she's got like a bit of a red streak there. So pretty. And then for the last one, we do have the Mermaid Tarot with the kunzite with that little black sliver. I don't know if this camera's seen better days. Oh, yeah. And there's like a little bit of scratches at the bottom if you've been feeling like you've been just scratching the surface. All right. So I'll leave you to pause the video and concentrate on a pile. If you feel drawn to more than one, that's completely okay. You might have messages in more than one. So yeah, I will see you in your piles. All right. All right. Hello, pile 1. How are you? You chose the Witch's Tarot with the beautiful rose quartz. I just want to say before I started, I got real fidgety. So maybe you've been feeling like a little restless, and maybe you've been rearranging your home. That's just the vibe I was getting. It was kind of weird for me because normally I'm just like, okay, everything's set, everything's good. And then I had to fiddle with my flowers here, like my microphone cord. I gotta reconfigure that a little bit here as I see that. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that made it a little better. Okay. So we can just, yeah, struggle bus energy. It's all good. You know what? We're all going through it. I'm a Taurus sun, so this eclipse is kind of doing its thing on me too. So let's get into your oracles first, because I want to draw the tarot after to do a little bit of clarifying. So I will get that for you. I'm going to put your pretty little stone. I'm going to put her right there. She's so cute. Okay. Now, perfect. All right. So right now we have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. That is a lovely energy to start off the bat. Maybe that's why you've maybe been feeling a little fidgety. Something new's coming, and it's exciting, and you know what, I'm actually really excited for you. So we're gonna see what else is coming in. What is this full moon energy bringing in? You got wedding. So I don't know if you're engaged or planning a wedding or going to somebody's wedding. Something's gonna happen at a wedding. We have number 4, courtship. Love that. Just gonna put that there. You got the full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. So emotions might be running high lately. That's fine. I feel that. I mean, my moon's in Aries, so maybe yours is too. And this full moon energy is just like grabbing you. Okay, we have number 8, Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Like I said, like with the fidgeting around and everything, maybe it's because you can't control a lot of things happening in your life right now. And Spirit is saying, like, hold on, it's a mystery. Like, you don't need to know everything at once. I love that. You have not the right time. So whatever that's pertaining to, we will take a look. And then the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. You got a lot of full moon energy. So a lot of things coming into fruition here. Like a lot of energies are bubbling. Okay, so now that's really bright. I am so sorry. I'm getting used to this light. Let me turn that down. Fidgeting. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Not the right time. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to pull the tarot. I'm going to put these cards off to the side just in case I do have to reference them. So we will do that. Put those there. But sunrise, yeah, happiness is coming. That's like the sun card in tarot. That's your ultimate happiness. So let's just take a gander here. All right. Chill. Maybe you needed to hear that. I don't know. Okay. So what's going on for our pile 1 people regarding this full moon energy? 7 of Pentacles, planting some seeds. We love that. What else do we got for pile 1 for this full moon energy? It's full moon eclipse. You got Queen of Wands. Ooh, somebody's having a glow up. Let's see. Oh, you got 3 of Wands. Okay, setting out on a journey. Hell yeah, I love that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Come on. What else do my pal? Okay. Thank you. On the back of the deck, we do have Queen of Cups. Stepping into your nurturing energy, or maybe a water sign is significant. A mothering energy, kind of. Let's see. You got 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. We're just going to rearrange a little bit here. You have the World, the end of a cycle. So you can set out on a new one. You got 6 of Cups. This is soulmate energy. Could be if you haven't felt like you've met your soulmate, if you're single, I'm pretty sure this person's coming in. Of course, with that wedding card. Yeah, I feel that. You got Death, Ace of Swords, and Epiphany is coming. And Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, yep, the new business venture. Yeah, you could be having all sorts of ideas happening right now that are just, they're bubbling, they're brewing. And then once the eclipse happens, it's just like a bam. I feel that. Yeah, something is ending here, like rebirth energy. Maybe it's something you've been sitting on for a while and you're like humming and hawing. I'm actually going to rearrange this. Why does this look weird? Again, with the fidgety, like you're itching to start something, and like, I don't know, maybe it's been a long time coming for you and you're just really anxious. Like you really just want to get out there and just go for it, but things have been holding you back. 10 of Pentacles can also tell us about our family, like our family life. So maybe someone in your family can start this, or maybe there's been some conflict. You're worried about what they think, what they would think. Maybe it's not a conventional job. Like it's something like a YouTube, and they're like, oh, you'll never be successful in that. That's stupid. I've had people tell me that my stupid little cards would never turn out to anything, and this is my favorite thing to do. So you know what? Stick it to those people. Those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. Because I see you stepping into a lot of energies, like stepping into where you're supposed to be. That's how I'm feeling about all of this. Yeah, Three of Wands, you're definitely setting out for it. Seven of Pentacles, you're planting the seeds already. Like this could be like right now, or if it's been happening for the past couple weeks. Queen of Wands is like you're stepping into your attractiveness, like you're attracting what's meant for you. You know, if you're sitting in high vibes, you're going to attract high vibes. If you're sitting in low vibes, you're going to attract low vibes. You get what I mean? So you are what you attract. I think you're realizing that now. And once this is like stepping into your higher power. This is like so high vibe. This is finally getting where you need to be. I'm going to pull some clarity for you. What else can you tell us about what's going on for pile 1 for this full moon eclipse? Two of Pentacles. So you're going to be juggling something. It could be your current regular job and then this passion project, or it could be someone. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So that could be someone romantically coming in, trying to help. Could be, say if you're single, if that resonates, someone's coming in to give you the tools that you need, like financially, in order to start out on this journey. And I love that. It might feel weird for you at first if you are like one of those strong, fierce, independent people. But yeah, I'm ooh, this person's gonna come in and it's gonna change your life. It's absolutely gonna change your life. And I love that. That is such a beautiful energy. I don't think this person has any ill will. I'm pretty sure this person is gonna redirect you in a way, but it's a way you least expect. And maybe this person has the same dreams as you, or maybe they just have the know-how, and like you have the creative abilities and they have the, the more responsible thought process, more realistic in a way. Hey, listen, I'm a dreamer too. So sometimes I do need those people in my life that can be like, yeah, that's great, but you have to think about it from this angle. Like, is that really going to work? Can we go about it a different way? How is this going to be financially? And that's, it's worked out so far. So I'm cheering you on. Anything else for my pile 1 people? Yeah, this energy, it might start out like shaking your foundations. Like I don't see the Tower. You didn't get the Tower card at all, but you got the Rebirth card. And Scorpio energy. Oh yeah, Knight of Pentacles is Earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant in your life. In the world has all the fixed signs. So that's Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. But we got Scorpio twice here, and we got Taurus twice here. You're gonna there's a huge epiphany. It's oh my gosh, you might be meeting your soulmate, or if you haven't already, maybe you're getting engaged. Maybe finally, if you are engaged already, you're making plans to start, planning the wedding, everything. And then yeah, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. What else do my pile 1 people need to know about this energy? Ooh, that's a lot. We're going to try that again. They didn't turn for me. Okay. And you got Page of Cups. Okay. Okay. Could start out as friends first. Maybe this night could start out as like a friend, or maybe you're meeting another person that kind of gets the ball rolling a little bit more for you creatively instead of like financially responsible. This person can be younger than you or you them. But yeah, I'm I think so. And then on the back of the deck you do have Ace of Cups. So love is definitely coming in. Maybe it's like finding a new love for this project you're working on, this passion project, or could be any of these energies. Okay, so I am going to pull you some attributes here. Maybe key things to look out for. Maybe it describes you or person. I'm sorry, this is going to get a little loud. I have my eyes closed. You can't see it, but I do. Okay. Okay, so you got business like, so that could be you or this person. Let me put that there. You got dependable. Love that. Boisterous. Somebody has a strong personality, maybe a fire sign, or maybe you are. Really into folk music, or you're making folk music. Pop rock. Maybe you're maybe you like pop rocks. Or maybe they like pop rocks. Easily discouraged. So that could be you. This could be spirit saying don't be easily discouraged. Like, we have your back. Stalking your profile. Yeah, maybe it's one of these. And they're seeing you pop off and they're like, hey, maybe I should talk to pile one. We got binge watching. They could be binge watching anything you make if you do any like media, like videos, etc., podcasts, whatever, what have you. This person's trustworthy. We like that. With wolfish features. Take that however you want to take that. Okay. I don't see a lot of red flags here. I don't really see many. Stalking your profile, but who doesn't, social media stalk? But maybe that's how this starts. And then they're like, I promise you, maybe they're like, I'm trying not to be creepy, but I've been watching you for like ever now. And I think you're cool. I think you're great. And the universe is just sending you this person. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to pull these out again. Sunrise, wedding, courtship, cool your emotions. Try to keep an even head with this. I know that's easier said than done. Trust me, I feel this. But, if you feel like I said when at the beginning, if you're feeling fidgety and like feeling like, oh, this is not going to work out. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no direction. Your mind is running like a million miles a minute and you don't know how things are going to work out. It's okay. Like the universe has a plan for you and it's all within the plan. Life is a mystery. Not the right time. Answers you need are coming. So yeah. Pile one. Thank you. I've never done a reading exactly like this, but I think this is going to reach to whoever needs it. And if it doesn't resonate, that's completely okay. You can choose another pile. Energy is always fluid. It's ever changing. So this is like a snapshot. So maybe it could be like universe warning you or preparing you in a way. So maybe pay more attention to the relationships in your life and then focus on what you want to do with your life. All right. This full moon energy is going to drop some bombs on you, like good ones though. I mean, when is there a good bomb? But you know what I mean? Well, I hope you have a great day or night whenever you are watching. If you would like more clarity, I do offer personal readings. My email is down below, or divinetarot222@gmail.com. yeah, I hope this resonated. If it did, leave a like and subscribe. If not, that's totally fine. It's all good. Yeah, I'm sending you so much peace and love, and yeah, have a great one, pile one. Bye. Hello, pile two. How are you? Again, this is for the full moon eclipse happening on the 8th in Taurus. This is just what's going on for you kind of thing. You did choose the flower lace agate tower, which is gorgeous, and she's a little lopsided. Like she leans a little bit when she stands. I mean, you may feel like you're on uneven ground right now. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I felt called to say that. But yeah, I pulled some oracle cards blindly. I can see, but I don't know what's in any of those little piles, so I already pulled them beforehand, and I felt called to have the piles out of frame and let you choose the decks instead if you felt called to these. But you can choose more than one pile if you need to. Energy is always fluid. It's like a snapshot. So it could be either the universe warning you of something that you need to pay more attention to, or preparing you in a way. Okay, don't be scared. Please don't be scared. It's not scary. I'm going to put your stone right here. Okay, so I'm going to do the tarot in just a second, but I'm going to pull your cards here. I have your little pile here. Ooh, oh. Let's rustle. Okay. So you got stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. That's exciting. Or if you're not planning on having kids, this could be a warning. Wrap it up. Do what you need to do. Dog barking. Advice from a friend. Could be someone born in the year of the dog. Could be you or somebody close to you. You got hills. Obstacles to overcome. Okay. When don't we have obstacles to overcome? It's life. You got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I can't speak today. Maybe this is calling you. Maybe you've been like really stressed lately and you need to just blow off some steam. That might be what that's alluding to. Number 22, official person. Could be pertaining to somebody in the military, all those different branches, a police officer. Maybe you're meeting a cop in the best way, not getting arrested. I don't condone that. I don't want that for you. You got first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. You got number 3, armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Maybe you got to set some healthy boundaries with someone. Maybe with yourself too. Sometimes I've got to do that for me. Perfect timing. Something is happening in perfect timing. You got compromise. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. Okay. That's interesting. I'm going to have to do some layering here. Okay. Surrender to the divine. So if you've been feeling like you don't have control over certain things, that might be your spirit guides, or whatever you believe in, telling you to just surrender. Whatever you cannot control, just let it go. Let it go. It's unnecessary stress. And then you got conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. That's what's happening. So something could be coming to conclusion on the 8th. Or could be getting the ball rolling with that energy. Okay. So I'm going to clear this away. I'm still going to keep them on the side just in case I have to reference them again. I normally do. So we're going to take that. We're going to just put them in their pretty little piles again. Maybe you're one of those people that just likes to be organized and life can be disorganized and you're just losing your mind. Listen, it's okay. I totally feel you on that one. So we're just going to keep those kind of right there. Okay. So, Spirit, what do we have for our pile 2 people for this full moon energy? What's happening for them? Oh, okay. That one really wanted to jump out. Let me get that off the floor. Okay, so it wanted to come out reversed. So maybe you're wanting to come out of the cold. Where I am right now and when I'm filming this, there is snow on the ground. I am in Canada, so maybe you're literally trying to get out of the cold. Maybe you want to travel somewhere. You got a Knight of Wands coming in. If you are single, it could be, Knight of Wands is, I hate to say this, but it is F boy or F girl or F person energy. But it doesn't always have to be. It's passionate. It's like a wham, bam, done. Leaves you on red, ghosts you. But this could just be an indicator that it's a fire sign coming in for you, to get you out of this cold. Sorry, I had a download there. I'm thinking for fire signs, it's Aries, Leo, Sag. So anyone with those placements, or if you know their birth chart, or maybe you are a fire sign, maybe you're doing this for yourself. But someone's coming in. Let's see, what else do we have for my pile 2 people? For this full moon eclipse. Okay. Oh. Okay, you got 10 of Pentacles too. Maybe you felt drawn to pile 1. Because, and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands was in pile 1 as well. So, if you felt drawn to that pile, I would say, go check that out. You might have some messages. On the back of the deck, you do have Emperor. So, daddy vibes are coming in. Okay, so I want to go through this. So 5 of Pentacles, it's wanting to come out of the cold. Knight of Wands is someone rushing in. Passionately, I might add. 10 of Pentacles talks about stability, family life, having everything you need, and you can finally or maybe you could be spending time with family. Queen of Wands is attractive energy. Like, you may be stepping into your attractive power if you are a feminine energy, which we all have masculine and feminines, whatever, regardless of gender or whatever you identify as. But I think the Queen of Wands, you know what you've got. Maybe this is a glow up for you. I love that. Which would probably bring a tower moment. So something falling, like foundations crumbling away. Something you thought that was stable in your life, just no. But it's all about your mindset. It's happening for you, not to you. So with you stepping into this Queen of Wands power here, maybe you're outgrowing an environment that kept you small. That kept you, maybe had to do with family. Maybe you had some controlling family members that are like, no, you don't need to do that. You're just going to be ugly forever. You're just going to blah, 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 blah. I'm not just talking like physical appearance. Maybe it's like, finally standing up for yourself and stepping into your power. And of course, that's going to rub some people the wrong way. And it's going to shake. Things are going to shake. With this Emperor here on the back of the deck energy is like what the whole reading's about. Maybe it's you taking charge of your life. Finally, maybe, like I said, I felt called to say that someone was being controlling. Maybe you're finally stepping into your own power and going like, I can be my own daddy, or maybe it's a relationship crumbling away, or maybe when you do step into your power, you're attracting the right people that'll set you on the right path of what you want to do. With this stork here, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And then with dog barking, advice from a friend. So, and then the obstacles to overcome. There's definitely a lot of obstacles. But I think with this, it's like also telling you to let loose and just have fun with things and see where it goes. That's what I felt called to say. I'm going to pull some clarity for these cards with my traditional Rider-Waite. Okay, why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Okay, you're going to have an epiphany. Ace of Swords. This was also in the last pile too. So yeah, go check out pile 1. I strongly feel like there's a huge message for you. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me just get this card off the floor. They like to jump. Okay. So you got the Empress. So with the Empress reversed, first of all, like I said, with the stork here, if you were not planning on having any babies, take those precautions because the Empress does represent mother energy, represents pregnancy, fertility. So I would suggest if you were, doing a one-night stand thing or like, having a fling, use protection, please. But again, that's up to you, not me. Not my life. But I feel like this is not the right person to start things with if you are planning on having this 10 of Pentacles. This person might tell you all the right things. I mean, they're saying everything right just to get in your pants kind of thing. Because the full moon energies bring out everybody, like all of these crazy energies, like they just like it's raw, okay. Sorry, oh, me and my immature brain. It's like, yeah, if you're gonna be doing things raw, you're gonna have some problems there that you want to avoid. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. 10 of Pentacles, or maybe like being with, I actually got another download for this one. It's like being with this person doesn't make you feel fulfilled and in your power. Maybe this person's an energy vampire. That could be spirit just warning you. 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10? Oh, okay. We're gonna try that again. 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for pile 2? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for pile 2? Oh, okay. I'm going to go with whatever flipped over here. Not what fell to the wayside. Okay. So you got 7 of Pentacles. Maybe you're starting to plan for your future. You're planning, you're like, okay, well, I want to get to this ultimate stability. How am I going to get there? And maybe this person is making you realize where you want to go in life. And maybe with them, that's not the direction you want to go. You got Page of Wands. Okay, so somebody younger than you could be trying to come in and express things. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay, I don't feel called to use these ones. So we got Temperance. So with Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy. That's talking about bringing things into balance. Maybe your life's all out of balance. Maybe your goals, you're not close to the goals you were planning on tackling. Or maybe they just weren't set in stone yet. You were really unsure of what you wanted to do with your life and how you want to get to this stability. But you're working on it. You're setting new goals. This is whole redirection energy for me. Like that's how I'm feeling about it. And then you're stepping into this power. I love that. Okay, why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Ooh. You got the Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Swords. Okay. So Wheel of Fortune upright. Lovely energy. Love the energy. Wheel of Fortune upright is divine timing and good luck. This is really good. It could be maybe you're Leo or have Leo placements, or a Leo or any of these fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, of course. Someone's coming in to kind of help you on the right path. Like divine timing is definitely at play, but I feel like a Leo is strongly influencing you. And maybe you're stepping into Leo energy. You don't even have to be a Leo to step into Leo energy, to be fully honest. It's being bold. It's being out there. It's being like the spotlight. You want to step into the spotlight. That's what I felt called to say. And you got the Knight of Swords. So somebody's rushing in. Like this is like, it's going to come out of the blue. That's what I just heard in my head. It's coming out of the blue. It could be an air sign, could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Someone's coming in. Like this is rush energy. You're not going to know what to do. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do. The Tower. Why is the Tower here for my pile 2 people? What is falling away? Ooh, maybe you're gaining perspective. Or maybe Pisces is leaving your life. The Hanged Man represents Pisces energy. With the Hanged Man, it's gaining new perspective. Like I said before, it's all about the mindset. For those things that are crumbling away in your life, things are falling away that are no longer serving you. And I think you're taking a hard think, like in a real hard look at your life and going, what is serving me and what could I work on? What do I need to cut out? What do I need more of in my life? I think that's what this full moon eclipse is really bringing out in you. And it could be family planning, or it could be who you want as a life partner to have this stability with. On the back of the deck, you do have the Fool, which is amazing. This is leap of faith energy. So maybe you'll be taking a leap of faith into something or someone, you know. But this is beautiful. This is lovely. That's, yeah, leap of faith. Or maybe you're meeting a masculine and the sun wants to pop out your happiness. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. This eclipse energy is really revealing things for you. Like it's opening your eyes. Oh my God. I am so happy for you. Holy. Okay. I feel called to, get you some like attributes and letters and whatnot. We're gonna help you with this. Okay. It's gonna get loud for a quick moment here while I do 3 not shuffles, rustling. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So someone coming in, either you have it or they do, oval face shape. These don't have to completely resonate. It's just, it's more confirmation than anything. Someone is old fashioned. That could be you or a person coming in. Maybe you don't do these one night stands all the time. And maybe it was just like a one-off thing and you're like, yeah, no, not what I need. Square face shape. Heart-shaped face. Wow, you got 3 energies coming in here. That's wild. Methodical. Could be a methodical person. Business-like. That was in the first one. Somebody's inconsistent. You got China. So could be Chinese descent, or maybe just likes the culture. Something to do with it. Basketball. Somebody's into basketball. Somebody's a diva. That's okay. Takes all kinds. Instrumental. Okay, it could be either into instrumental musics or is an instrumental person. Wolfish features. That showed up in the last one too, and I really shook this bag. Somebody's preoccupied. You got cynical. Okay. Somebody's not an optimist. Critical. Yep. Reasonable. Okay. Critical, but reasonable. Love that. And good vibes. Okay. Well, if any of those things resonated, please leave a like and subscribe or a comment down below. Honestly, I'm sending you a lot of peace and love through this, because that can be a hard journey, figuring out exactly what you want and going after it, or setting the goals to go after it. That is, it takes some strength in knowing who you are and what you want from life. Because we're here for a good time, not a long time, you know? I'm like, good vibes. Love that. But yeah, like I said before, I am open for readings. I do have my email down below. It's auradivinettarot222@gmail.com. Yeah, just shoot me an email if you would like a even more personal reading, if this kind of resonated, or if you're like, no, but I'm interested to see what Brittany's got for me. So I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and yeah, sending you a lot of peace and love. All right, bye, pile 2. All right, hello, pile 3. How are you? Yeah, we're just doing the full moon eclipse update for you, like the energies surrounding it. What is going to change in your life? Like, these are strong energies coming in, and the last 2 piles were actually pretty good. So we're going to see what we got for you. I will pull the tarot in a minute. You did pull this beautiful, oh, if it'll focus, blue calcite. This is gorgeous. Like, this color, stunning. And you got the Mystic Mondays tarot, but I'm not going to do the tarot portion right now. I did pull some oracles for your pile, and I did them for all of them. They are blind, so I have no idea what's in them. Nothing flipped over, so it's a total surprise to both you and me right now. So let me just grab that without messing up the others. Okay. Got it. Okay. Struggle bus. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, you do have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Okay. That can be a little scary, but you know what? It's all in divine timing. You're meant for something better. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I love that. Yeah, just have faith. You may not know all the answers right now, but they'll be clear for you. It's one of those things where you'll look back and be like, thank God, or thank whatever that this happened. Number 10, journey. Okay. Number 12, privileged lady. You do have think it through, new moon in Gemini. So something could have you wanting to think things through, like maybe this is like a huge redirect in your life. I mean, you do have the broken ring. Pardon me for a second here. Oh, I just got really dry for a second there. Maybe you're going someplace that'll quench your thirst. Take that however that resonates. And I just saw 222 on the clock there. So maybe pile 2 might have something for you. 1 second. Holy crap. Okay, number 63, vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Okay. Number 35, koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I do need water. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Did you drink water today, pile 3? You should probably do that. Holy God. Okay. So sorry. Oh, dear. Number 26, flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. So yeah, maybe you're like, this is gonna start you off putting you in a little bit of a limbo in your life. 1 more second. Holy crap. Maybe you're clearing your throat chakra. Okay. I can't promise that I'm done. Okay. Oh, and I just saw 111. Maybe you got to look at number 1 as well. It'll give you some messages. It's up to you. Okay. So life's what you make it kind of thing. It's up to you. You always have free will in this. Energy is always fluid and it's ever changing. So this is like a snapshot with how things are going right now for you. This could be spirit warning you or preparing you, you know? Get more information. Yeah, I would, before jumping into anything, think it through. Think it through before you leap. And then you got balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So again, this is like eclipse energies, especially when it's a full moon. They are intense. So you could be feeling, you can feel it like a little bit before the full moon, during, and a little bit after. It does shake some things. So I'm going to pull your tarot cards now. I'm going to put these off to the side. I might have to reference them. I have been doing that for the past 2. Let's see. We're going to just stick those right there. Okay, now we're going to go in with what's going on for pile 3 regarding this eclipse. What's going on for my pile 3 people for this full moon eclipse? And again, this is happening on the 8th of November. Okay, you got the 8 of Swords. So someone's stuck in a mental prison. You know, you can easily get yourself out. Maybe it's old ways of thinking. Let's see. What else do we have here for you? Pile 3 people. What's going on for my pile 3 people? Okay. Okay, there's a lot of planting seeds energies with these piles. People are starting fresh, and the world on the back of the... Wow, it helps if I show the camera. The world on the back of the deck. That's the end of a cycle, and that's pretty much giving you the go-ahead to go do something new. 7 of Pentacles, planting seeds for the future. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Knight of Wands. Now, I just want to preface this with saying Knight of Wands can be F-person energy, so, you know, be aware of that if that's not what you're wanting in your energy zone. 8 of Wands is travel, going towards something. 7 of Cups is choice. You got the Tower, King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and Death. So there's, yeah, somebody's going through like rebirth energy here for sure. It's like rearranging your life. Or finally finding your voice and able, like, maybe you've been tied down by things and you're like, why do I have to be tied down? Why am I anxious over this? Like, why are all these things happening? And there's a lot of, with the 5 of Wands here, there's a lot of tense energy. If you've been feeling that lately, you're not alone. It's, like I said, these energies with the eclipses and especially with the full moon, it's intense. So maybe people are getting on your nerves more so than normal, and maybe people are trying to tell you what to do with your life, and you're like, no. You're gonna have a passionate new beginning. Could start off with this Knight of Wands, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. Going towards something. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're finally saying, you know what? I've been stuck in a house for so long. We didn't get the Hermit card, but maybe you've been feeling like a little bit of a hermit. So maybe like with this broken ring, maybe you're newly single and you're just playing the field and you're figuring out what you want from someone, what you don't want. But this King of Pentacles coming here after the Tower. Something big could happen. I'm unsure of what yet. So let me actually pull for that. Why is the Tower here? 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay. So yeah, a relationship is falling apart, but it's honestly for the best. When the Tower card comes in a reading, it's happening for you, not to you. Maybe this is finally the universe going like, we're sending you someone better, someone that'll take care of you better. Like the King of Pentacles, he's stable. He has all his ish together. He can spend on you. Like maybe you were the sugar person for Glucose Guardian to someone else, and it's just like, nuh-uh, I'm going to be going somewhere where it's equal give and take, right? And of course, Seven of Cups, like you have choices, but you were stuck in this mental energy at the beginning and you're like, I feel stuck, but you're not really stuck. Maybe you're the one who starts this breakup or leaves a job or something. And this is like a giant leap of faith energy here. Like I said, you do have the Knight of Wands on the back here, but we're gonna, that's a little snapshot. What else do my pile people, oh my God. Okay. My pile 3 people. What else is going on for them for this eclipse? What else is going on for my, oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. It's not quite the 10 of Cups, but you're on your way there. Something is going to come true for you. Like a wish is going to come true for you. Maybe it's the person of your dreams finally. And like, there's a lot of conflict, maybe not physical conflict, or maybe you're into that. 5 of Wands talks about like, maybe you feel like this person has there's a lot of competition when it comes to this person coming in. And this is like a rebirth energy. Maybe you were always a jealous person and maybe you're working on that. And this person has like a lot of energies around them that, like maybe a huge family or maybe they have kids, you do have the 5 of Pentacles. Someone's being left out in the cold. But that we were talking about the broken ring here. So and on the back here, you do have the moon. So secrets, something hasn't been uncovered yet. And I think it might come to a head for the full moon, either a little bit before, during, or after. But it comes to completion. You have the world here. Like something's coming to completion, like maybe old ways of thinking, what you truly want out of this life when it comes to romance, who's your perfect partner, who's like, okay. And there's rebirth energy. Like this is like shedding your old skin and stepping into a brand new life that you never thought you would be able to attain. I think that's beautiful. Okay. This one was more straightforward than the past 2, but this is perfect. It may not seem perfect to you, but foundations have to be rattled a little. Things have to fall away in order for the good things to come. Like bad energies have to be cleaned out for the good energies to come in, kind of like when you have molding fruit on counter and you get fresh fruit and you put it next to the rotting fruit, and then the rotting fruit attacks the fresh fruit with its bad, gross bacteria and just eats at it. You know what I mean? That was a little bit of a weird one, the way it was worded, but hopefully you're picking up what I'm throwing down. You're opening up to having more choices. You're opening up to having, like, the world is your oyster kind of thing. That just popped in my head. You can absolutely have it all if you're willing to work for it. And I think you are. I think you're ready. You've been ready for a while. You just didn't fully realize it yet. Okay. So I'm going to pull some attributes and letters, hopefully, like initials. This is going to get a little loud for a second while I rustle, like fully mix it all up. Okay. There you go. So let's see what we got here. These could be key things that are coming up too. They don't have to fully describe a person. It could be you or another energy coming in. It's just things to look out for. Red light, green light. So this is like stop and go energy. You might feel that constantly, especially with this. Again, wolfish features. Take that however that resonates. I know like some people do look like wolves if you look at them like the right way, or maybe like wolfish qualities, like pack, like maybe spirit family's coming through. Okay. We got the letter X, could be an X that you're dealing with. Of course, with this broken ring here, you have a Q. Impatient. Somebody's a streamer, or maybe you watch streams. Maybe that gets the ball rolling for you. Somebody is bilingual. Somebody is soft or likes soft things. May, could be born in May, or maybe this happens in May. This is like maybe with this 7 of Pentacles here, maybe things don't fully start, like you don't break up with someone, or you don't leave your current work situation until May, which makes sense because with this whole Scorpio eclipse that happened earlier, like a few days ago, well, more than a few days ago, but you know what I mean. The effects can be felt up until the next full moon in Scorpio, because we had the eclipse and then we're having the full moon eclipse coming up here. But yeah, May could be when the final straw has been, drawn and things come to fruition. Somebody's into fishing, or somebody's fishing. Charming. Somebody's opinionated. Love that. I feel that energy. Somebody's into heavy metal. Anime. Somebody's timid. Could be that King of Pentacles energy. A little timid. You can be timid and you can still have be the boss of your life. There's some energies that they are uncomfortable with a lot of people around. You know what I mean? Somebody's responsible, so that's definitely King of Pentacles. October. So maybe something happened in October that you're like, thinking about, or you or some other person is born in October. We do have winter. We are heading into winter right now. Visible Adam's apple. Somebody has a visible Adam's apple. J-pop. Chummy. Somebody has a lot of friends. Masculine. A masculine energy is present for sure. Okay. I really hope that resonated. If it didn't, that's completely okay. And if you would like to book a reading with me to get more clarity on things, I'm absolutely available. My email is down below. It's auradivinetarot222@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email and we'll go from there. If this did resonate, leave a like and subscribe and a comment, if you if you would like to. Don't feel compelled to. That's completely fine. I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I'm sending you so much peace and love through this. This can be difficult, but like I said, like the card said, trust. Okay. Everything happens in divine timing. It may not make sense right now, but when you look back later on, it'll definitely make sense. Okay. All right, pile 3. Bye. All right. Hello, pile 4. How are you? You chose the black obsidian with the little red stripe there. If you can see it, if the camera would focus. Nope. Okay. That's okay. I know it's there. I've shown it to you before. I do have the pink universal Rider Waite. I always get those two words mangled. I don't know why. But we're not going to do the tarot portion just yet because I did pull some oracles for each pile blindly. I have none of them flipped over, so I have no idea what's in any of those piles. So I will do some clarifying afterwards, but I will put your little stone here. Now I want to start with saying with this full moon eclipse, the energy is intense. So hear me out. I was humming a bit of a song when I started this. It was by the Eagles. It was like, gonna be a heartache tonight. Heartache tonight, I know. That one, I don't know if y'all know that. It's fine. Not everyone knows of the Eagles. Oops. Ooh. Something's getting shaken up. And I couldn't stop like thinking about that song until I started. So, oh, you got a lot. This is the pile that got all like most of the cards. Okay. There's a lot going on for you. So, let's get into it. You have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So that's exciting. Congratulations. I love that. Now yours is going to need a lot more space. So we're going to see as we go here. You have desk. Pay attention to your work. Okay. Valid. We have vine. Seek out information that'll help you. You have casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. And this flower just wants to... Okay. Chill, please. I'm trying to do a reading. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, yeah. We're gonna push things over here. Now it just wants to cover the cards. It's like, no. Excuse me, whoever is doing this, please stop. Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? I thought we talked about this. I've saged before too, so I don't know what's happening. Somebody's interfering. Somebody's spirit guides or little pranksters. Or maybe they're overprotective. If that resonates with you, and look, it's covering your obsidian. Obsidian is about protection, okay? Like black fingernails. Maybe you need to invest in some obsidian. Or protect yourself a little bit better. Protecting your energy. We have fan, romance, celebration, party. Right after casket. That's fun. I'm so sorry. I apologize if someone has passed on or is going to, or if you feel it. My heart and soul really goes out to you, and I send my condolences. All I was thinking with the romance celebration party, I was thinking like celebration of life, or maybe it was just like yeah, the bitch is gone kind of vibes. Like somebody's leaving your life, and you're not exactly sad about it. You know, like it. I don't know. We'll see. You have mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay, that's fair. You have tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Like you were the one who got most of the tea leaf cards, so I think like this is a lot. Whale, great worry over nothing. Okay, we like that. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Okay. Lobster, financial pinch. And then you got February. So maybe you're born in February, someone important is born in February, or something's going to be happening in February. Now, I just want to preface this with the eclipse energy. This can be felt up to 6 months, like later, like up until the next like Scorpio full moon in May, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's in May. Yeah, this can be rocky, but you got like a lot of cards here. Most of them are pretty good, and you know what, they go well together. I wouldn't be scared. Okay, that's that's the thing I'm gonna say there. The thing I'm gonna say. Wow, Brittany, so sorry. You deserve love. You are lovable. If you haven't been feeling the love lately, you do. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You got number 8, false person. Yeah, maybe you were with somebody that is just like maybe you thought they were like a twin flame or something, but like maybe they're just not the one for you. Not the one. No. Maybe that's who's leaving your life. And you're like, oh, I can celebrate. Maybe it was like a toxic energy that you've been holding on to or just couldn't let go of. And I'm really sorry if that's the case. I feel for you, and I'm sending you a lot of peace and love. But I think this is a redirection for the best, you know. Number 9, changed. Yeah. 8, 9, that's succession too. Um, moving on up after this false person leaves, things are going to get so much better for you. You might have lived with this person. You might have tried to build a huge life with this person. This person's just like, nah, and things are starting aligning and they weren't, for your highest good, and maybe you're moving on out, they're moving out and you're like, oh, finally. And if that's the case, if they're moving out of your house, sage, clear out those energies, open up those windows and doors so you can let all that bad energy out and you can focus on being a badass. All right. Find balance. Full moon in Libra. You got turtle spirit, number 62. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, things aren't, maybe it takes you up until February to be like, okay, I'm done. You can leave. Stay out of my energy with peace and love. Adios. Love that. In the near future, okay, don't stop. I'm going to have to layer things now. Get that into frame. Don't stop. You got abundance. Ooh, the universe likes to bless you when you cut out bad things that are not serving your highest good. And the universe just starts blessing you. Just starts, maybe you get a raise at work, maybe you win the lottery, or it doesn't even have to be the big jackpot. It could be like, I don't know, like, listen, $100,000 can change your life. Okay. Like, I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up, but the stranger things have happened, look for a sign. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I'm an Aries moon, so I could be telling you what you need to hear right now. A new start is coming. New moon, that is beautiful. And time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, that's really insightful. And like I said, your pile was the one with the most cards. So, I'm just going to push these over to the side. I'm going to not push them. I don't have a lot of space to work with. But I do reference them again and again. So, yeah, I think you're gaining the momentum and realizing what you deserve and what you don't. Like what's serving you and what is no longer serving you. And this could direct you to the person you're meant to be with or the person you're meant to be, Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that, pile 4. Okay, so I'm gonna just push that up here. Okay. Now we're gonna get into the tarot portion. What do my pile 4 people need to know about the energy of the full moon coming up for them? What's happening? Oh, a lot is happening. Okay, so I'm gonna go with what flipped over, not what poured out. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna go with this first. Actually, no. I lied. So sorry. So you got the 3 of Cups. So a celebration of some sort. Maybe you're finally getting together with friends again and you're like, oh my gosh, I missed you. I needed you more than anything. Maybe you're just celebrating hardcore. I love that. And you got the 3 of Wands, so you're setting out on a different journey. Like you're setting out on your path finally. It might feel like an aha moment. Like you're just like, fine. This is what your soul's calling you to do. I love that. And then you got the 1111 card. Maybe you've been seeing 1111. Maybe you'll be like that card that said look for a sign. Maybe you'll be noticing synchronicities more. 111, 1111, 222, stuff like that. But this could also mean coming into union with your soulmate, who you're meant to be with. And you got the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith. You are jumping for it because you're like, I'm tired of wasting my time. I'm tired of other people wasting my time. I'm just going for things. And you got the Sun. The Sun is ultimate happiness. This is the happiest card in tarot. And it's one of the best ones to have, in my opinion. On the back of the deck, you do have King of Cups. Somebody who is emotionally mature. Not immature. Mature. Somebody who doesn't completely lead with emotions, but has a healthy emotional balance. You know, could be destined for a water sign. Can be a masculine energy, but doesn't have to be. Everyone has the both masculine and feminine. It's just a matter of which one's more prominent. But King of Cups, like water sign energy, that is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So you could be meeting somebody who's either embodying that energy, and that's who you're meant to be with, or somebody who has those placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc., etc. All right, let me pull some clarity. So this is a fun one. I like this one. This is also one of my favorite decks too. I kind of keep her out of the rotation a little bit because I like to preserve her. She's the one I do for my own readings. So yeah. But she's really good. Like this is why I love her. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Oh, the star. Healing. Okay. And also the star represents Aquarius energy. So February, that's, yeah. Maybe you'll be getting together with friends again around that time. Maybe you're finally like, something comes up and you're like, maybe you're drinking. It's up to you if you're sober or not. It's up to you, however that goes for you. But it's a healing journey. It's just like your friends are there to heal you, the ones that are meant to be there, you know, like your soul tribe. Maybe you're finally getting together with your soul tribe, and it's like a welcome home kind of thing. You know. Why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the three? Oh, that was a slap. You got the Fool again. Okay, leap of faith. Maybe it's something I want to say something that comes out of the blue and it's very impulsive, and you're like, yep, gonna do it. I'm just gonna jump off this cliff, and wherever it's gonna take me, that's where I'm going, and that's what I'm doing. And you know what? In a funny way, that'll probably lead you to your soulmate. Like someplace something you thought you would never do, and then you do it, and then you're like, wow, holy, all right, yep. And then you meet the person you're meant to be with. I love that. Why is the Four of Wands here? Oh, okay. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, all of the piles got Seven of Pentacles so far. Okay, I have one more pile to do after this. This is wild. There's a lot of planting seeds. People are planting seeds for what they really want in this life, and they're finally figuring. This might also be awakening. Like people are awakening. Like this full moon eclipse, like energy is popping, and people are. It's going to be hard to ignore. It's going to be hard to ignore your intuition. It's going to be real difficult to ignore your path. Like it's going to be like a red flashing light, like, you know, or like those cone things, or not cone things, but like if you've ever been like on a plane and then the airport, other people like, you know, like flagging you down. Yeah. For the airstrip, backing the plane out and whatnot. You're ready to take off. That's what I just got. And you finally know what to do. Okay. Why is the Fool here again? Why is the Fool here? For my lovely pile 4 people. Okay. You got King of Cups. Wow. What can I say? This is going to definitely be a journey. That's what I think. And I think this King of Cups here, like who you're meant to be with, taking a leap of faith towards this person, or maybe they're doing that to you. They might be a teacher for you in some sort of way. That's what I just got. Like maybe you let your emotions rule you a little bit, and like more than more than anyone. And maybe this person either balances you out or teaches you how to keep your emotions in check. You know, you're allowed to feel, absolutely allowed to feel them. And of course, with all this energy, it's hard to harness things, right? But maybe this person teaches you ways to deal and process things. That's beautiful, pile 4. I really hope so. Okay, so why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here for my lovely pile 4 people? Oh, that one wanted to fall. Oh. You got the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. And that's going to be your new happiness. Like, that's going to bring out the most. And, like, it's like your soul's going to be happy. Your heart and soul are going to be harmonized. Like, this passionate new beginning. You're jumping for it. You're going for it. Oh, my God. Okay. On the back of the deck, you got the sun again. You cannot make this. You are going to be so happy. Yes, it's going to be a journey. It's going to, life is full of bumps, twists, and turns, but it's leading you to where you need to be, where you would like to be. What's going to bring out the happy? You're going to be so happy. Oh my God. Or maybe you're going somewhere tropical and like, or somewhere where there's a lot of sunshine. And you're like, yep, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful reading. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm going to pull you some letters and attributes from my big bag here. So I'm very sorry it's going to get real loud for a minute, or I don't know, maybe my headphone users. I apologize, okay? I'm going to start that right now. Giving it a good mix. Okay. So you got father. So either you could be a father or your father or somebody's father, or maybe this King of Cups is a father. I mean, it makes sense. Criminal. Maybe all this happiness you're feeling, you feel is criminal. It doesn't have to. Maybe this person had a past false start. Maybe you had a false start with this person. Maybe you already know this King of Cups. And this is just redirection. Of course, with the 1111 card, it could be a twin flame. You've been on this journey. You're like, oh, I'm never going to. Maybe you didn't believe in it. Or maybe you thought it was too good to be true. And then you guys are reunited. Like, this is union. This is planting seeds for union. And then, yeah, you got the King of Cups twice, and you got the Sun card twice, and the Fool. So you were fully jumping in, and I love that. Somebody's authoritarian. Somebody's controlling a little bit. Disorganized. That's me. You could be seeing 888 a lot, or somebody's born on August 8th, or you know what I mean? Somebody's a Leo. Straight, could be a straight relationship, or straight hair, straight and narrow. Latin, could be into Latin music or have Latin ancestry. Loyal, somebody's loyal. I love that. Attractive, yes. Beautiful. Okay. Maybe this is how your life's going to be. It's going to be beautiful. Closed-minded. Somebody's closed-minded. Maybe that's you right now, and maybe things are opening up for you. Lustrous. Somebody's suave. Glitter. Somebody loves glitter or loves to sparkle. I just heard, don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And somebody's a dreamer. Okay, these were just for extra confirmation. They don't have to fully resonate, not every single one of them. This is a general reading, but I really hope it did. And if it did, leave a like and subscribe and a comment letting me know that, hey, I hope so, or like come back after a while and just be like, oh my God, yeah, everything's coming out. I would love to hear it. If you would like a personal reading, my info is down below, or divinetarot222@gmail.com. You can shoot me an email and we can see where we can go from there, and I can do a reading for you if you need to. But yeah, I am sending you so much peace and love right now, and I'm really rooting for you. Like, I'm rooting for all the piles, but I'm really rooting for you. This is beautiful. This is lovely. I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I hope to see you soon, all right? Bye, Pile 4. Hello, Pile 5. How are you? You chose the Mermaid Tarot with the Kunzite, and this Kunzite is all about self-love. So, I I just want to start off with full moon energy can be intense. And of course, with the eclipses, there was one that happened a little bit ago in Scorpio. And now on the November 8th, we have the full moon eclipse in Taurus. So a lot of things are shaking. Wherever you have Taurus or Scorpio in your chart, these effects can be felt up to 6 months. So I just want to preface with that. And energy is always fluid. It's ever changing. This is just a snapshot of right now. You do have free will. You can change your mind at any time. You can, and like I said, I think at the beginning, if you feel drawn to more than one pile, absolutely go for the other piles. There's been a theme. So, I will get into your tarot portion in a few moments here, but I'm going to start with the, channeled oracles here. Now, none of these flipped over. I have no idea what's in these for all of the piles. So my guess is as good as yours, and we're going to figure it out together. All right. So let's see. You got November. Well, it's currently November. So maybe you were born in November. Someone important that's coming in your life, or something big is happening in November for you. I believe so. I mean, what's the point of this video? Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, I'm not here for that. That's terrible. Sorry, there's a lot of ruffling. Ooh, you got worth the wait. So maybe if you've been waiting for something like a manifestation to come in, or like I'm unsure. However that resonates for you. Something is definitely worth the wait though. Okay. You got number 35, pathway. Okay, maybe finding your path. Maybe you were unsure of what your purpose was or is, and like this is coming through for you really strong. You do have relax. Yeah, you might have some control issues. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying, like, relax. Things will happen when they're supposed to happen. That's what I just heard in my head. New moon in Libra, know you are loved. You got release control. That's what if something's out of your control, there's nothing you can do about it. Don't stress yourself out about it, okay? Universe always has your back, okay? And your guides are always there, First quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. Yeah. It's going to take some time, but I think this energy is pushing you towards self-realization. 28, frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Maybe that's like physically clearing out things in your house, clearing out things in your mind, clearing out things in your life that no longer serve you. That's like the whole main theme of this whole video, actually. So like I said, if you felt drawn to more than one pile, go ahead, go look at it, go watch them. Romance is coming in for you. That's lovely. I love that. You were very close to achieving your goal. Maybe that's why you're a little antsy and you can't just seem to relax. Take some time for self-care. That's what I just heard. And a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. That's I like that. I like that a lot. So if there's been some conflict with someone in your life, or like a problem happening for you, it's gonna come to a close, and it's gonna be fine. You're going to be fine regardless. I'm just going to pull these to the side. I will reference them later. I have been doing that for most of the pile. Well, not most of them, all of them. And this is my last pile of the day too. So let's see here. Let's see what this energy has for you. I'm going to put your kunzite right over here. Just perfect. Okay. Now, what do my pile 5 people have going on regarding this eclipse energy? How is this energy affecting them? Oh, okay. That's a lot, but I am going to take the world. Okay. So something is coming to a close. Something's coming to conclusion, and then you can set out on something new. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. That was explosive. Maybe it's an exciting time for you. Maybe it's very, very explosive. You do have the Ace of Pentacles. I am going to reshuffle because that was a lot, but the Ace of Pentacles wanted to pop out. So maybe a new start in business. Maybe you're getting a raise. Maybe you're finally finding your true calling. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess. I guess we're done shuffling. Spirit's like, here, take these ones. On the back of the deck, you do have Knight of Wands. So somebody could be coming in, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Now, I do have to say, Knight of Wands is F person energy, but not always. Somebody's coming in passionately. All right. Let me just put that over here. You got the Five of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is in the... Hold on. In the third pile. The one with the Mystic Mondays. So you might want to check out pile 3, maybe. You have Seven of Wands. Okay. Okay. You got Six of Cups. And then you got King of Swords. Okay. So going about something, logic over emotions, cold AF energy. Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold. Seven of Cups, choice. Seven of Wands, it's defensive energy, like it's somebody's defensive. And then Six of Cups is like nostalgia, soulmate, past life energy. Maybe you're meeting a past life energy in this lifetime, like reuniting kind of. And you don't know how to feel about it. Or maybe it could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be though. I'm going to pull some clarity. So why do we have the World here? Why do we have the World here? Oh, I guess we're falling on the floor. That's why the World's here. Hold on. Oh, struggle. Okay. So you got the Four of Cups. So feeling dissatisfied with life, but someone's bringing in a cup, like like you're not seeing this opportunity coming in. Like the complete, like you're dissatisfied with how something ended, I think. And it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe a relationship ended. Maybe it's just a toxic energy that just, yeah, I think the universe took someone out of your life that you just didn't need. And it was like, nope, don't need you. You're not serving this person's higher power. Not higher not higher power, higher purpose. I mean, higher power, I guess. But it wasn't serving you. And you're unsure how to feel about it because you're not seeing the bigger picture. That's what I just heard. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Oh, okay. Okay, you got Wheel of Fortune. There you go. And you got the Knight of Wands sideways. So could be a Leo coming in. I'm just saying, wands are fire. Coming in quickly, but unsure. So maybe somebody's just like... somebody's hesitant to come in. But Ace of Pentacles, like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's all the fixed sign energy. So Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. This is divine timing. Maybe this financial opportunity is all within divine timing. And it's going to be good for you because Wheel of Fortune upright is good luck. Okay, and then, of course, we got this guy here. I'm not taking these ones because they didn't turn over for me. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? Six of Cups. Ooh, okay, Six of Cups twice. So maybe you had a false start. If you are in a twin flame journey, you don't have to be. Maybe it's like... You know how nostalgia can be really comforting, but it can be like disillusioned. I think that's you coming to terms with that. Maybe you're holding on to certain people because, the nostalgia, or like certain things, like going back to the card, clearing out the clutter. I think you're reevaluating, and like, it feels like feels like you're left out in the cold by someone that you had very fond memories with. I think that's what that's getting to. But, you know, maybe you're learning to detach. Then maybe with this energy, it's bringing you a lesson in detachment. That's what I'm getting. Why is the Seven of Cups here? You have choices. I like that. We like choices. Maybe you don't know what kind of path you want to set out on. And things are slowly crumbling away. You didn't get the Tower, so not yet, I guess. I haven't done all the shuffling. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? I just want to know. Okay. Five of Cups. Okay. Focusing on the lack rather than what you already have. Maybe the grass is greener kind of vibes that you're thinking. Like, that's the mindset that you're in when it comes to this. And then you're focusing on what you don't have. Maybe you're like sucked into social media lately and you're like, oh, I wish I had this and this. This person's life looks amazing. And like, of course, like, you know, social media is what people want you to see. You know, yeah, it looks all great and everything. It looks great on camera. But that's not real life. That's no. Those are trick ponies. That's all I'm saying. But you're focusing on what you lack rather than what you have. Focusing on what you lack in blessings rather than what you already have. So maybe practicing gratitude as well might be a good thing for you. Just start by saying what you're grateful for. Focus on the things you already have. Start every morning by saying for 5 things you're grateful for. So say them out loud. Say, oh, I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for the food in my fridge. I'm grateful for the good people in my life, you know, et cetera, whatever you're grateful for. And you know what? I promise you, it changes your mindset. It changes everything. Oh, also, I got another download for this. So with this Knight of Wands sideways, it's like you feel like this business opportunity, this stable opportunity, you feel like it's not coming in fast enough. And that's why the Divine Timing card is here. And that's why Knight of Wands is sideways. For whoever that resonates with. Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why are we defensive? Page of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe you're not that frugal and you maybe should be. Somebody's immature with their finances. Or, pardon me. Somebody in your life is immature with their finances, and like maybe there's like a bit of a conflict. Maybe you called someone out on their BS, or someone called you out on your BS and was like, "Hey, you gotta stop spending frivolously, okay? You gotta start saving. You're immature with your money. Stop that." It could be a wake up call. That's all I'm thinking here. Like, club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. It's funny how these things come out. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Six of Cups is soulmate energy too. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Come on. I know you want to speak. Come on. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Six of Wands and the Chariot. Okay. So I'm not taking these ones. Six of Wands talks about victory, getting recognition, feeling victorious in your endeavors. And the Chariot is Cancer energy, like rushing towards, like traveling. Maybe you could be traveling to your soulmate, or maybe taking a walk down memory lane. But Six of Cups is like, I think you want to be victorious with someone that you feel really drawn to, that like you feel in your soul that this is your soulmate, and you're rushing towards this person. And you want it to be victorious. You want to be recognized for your efforts. I think that might happen. I think that's definitely going to happen. But somebody's got to be more mature with their money first. Why is the King of Swords here? King of Swords. Oh, okay. You got the Page of Wands. Okay. Okay, so Page of Wands, maybe this person has kids, or maybe you have children with this person, and maybe it's a whole, like, on the back of the deck, you do have the sun, so it's not all bleak. You're going towards your happiness. Maybe this person brings you happiness, but maybe they're, like, just immature and playing the field and, like, keeping their emotions out of things, and, like, it's going to be a little struggle bus, or maybe that's you. Aligning. That's what I got. That's the word that popped in my head. Alignment. Maybe you're finally going into alignment and that's bringing you to your true happiness. Or maybe you're cutting your emotions and you're like, nope, I don't think so. I'm not appreciated. So you're going logically about things, but still going about things passionately. Okay. Okay, that was a little. I'm going to pull some attributes and we'll see if there's any initials coming out to give you any clarity. I'm sorry this is all over the place, but I am open for readings. So auradivinetarot222@gmail.com. That's down below there. If you would like a personal reading or more clarity on what's going on here, just say, I was in pile 5 for the full moon in Taurus, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And we can go from there. I'm just warning you, it might get a little loud from my headphone people, but we'll see. All right. So I'm going to rustle this. My eyes are closed. I'm just going with what needs to come out. Okay. Okay. So you might be going into separation with your person, your twin flame, I believe. I think with your soulmate, like with the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's gullible. Egocentric. Maybe this person has to work on their ego, or you. We're always healing from something. We're always learning. Somebody has a widow's peak. I'm jealous. I really like those. Ginger. Could like ginger, or maybe just has ginger hair, ginger features. Somebody has soft hands. Japan. Could like Japanese food, maybe has Japanese ancestry, or maybe you want to go to Japan, or maybe you feel called to go, or maybe you just like the culture. Somebody's restless. I feel that. Simple. Somebody could be simple-minded. I'm not, they go about life differently, not that they're dumb or anything. Or maybe that could be you. It's all good, takes all kinds. Somebody's tense. Yeah, this is a bit of a tense energy. Somebody has straight hair. Complex, could have complex feelings. Somebody likes world music or just international music in general. Silver, somebody could have silver hair. Maybe silver metal looks better on you, or they wear a lot of silver. Colombia, maybe a connection to Colombia. Maybe if you're Colombian, or you just like Colombian coffee, or etc. Yeah, okay. That's all I've got for you, Pile 5. I'm sorry it wasn't as straightforward, but I'm pretty much seeing like a dissatisfaction with in life, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. Focusing on the lack rather than what you have. Things are changing for you. Things are changing. And you have the 7 of Cups. Like, the world is in your hands. You can choose any direction you want to go. And Spirit's got you. The universe has your back. You can ask your angels for advice. Or you could ask me. I'll see what I can do for you for a reading if you want more clarity. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you are watching. And I hope you have good luck with this. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Like, it's going to happen within divine timing. But I'm sending you so much peace and love through all of this. All right. And yeah, I hope you have a good one. And if this resonated a little or anything, leave a like and subscribe or a comment, whichever, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. All right. Well, see you, Pile 5.